So it's an interesting question that you've asked here. Is it one of those things, or are the people that are actually the leaders in the business and the mentors and the coaches, are they actually in the trenches doing the business as well and doing the business with you? And it's a great question. This is an interesting business because what I like to say is that you're in business for yourself. So you're an independent business owner, you're an entrepreneur, but you're not in business by yourself. And it's almost like my experience has been that it's almost devoid of competition, or it's devoid of competition. So there's this mutually beneficial collaboration that's occurring between the people that have been in the business long term and are pioneering the successful strategies, and sharing those very openly and transparently with the very next person that comes into the business to follow on behind them. And just to address the issue, is it one of those things? I think what you're meaning there is, where someone gets in early and they make all the money. I mean, absolutely not. I mean, I don't even know what one of those things are, but in a direct sales business, or in a direct fusion business, because this really does take the best of franchising, direct sales. It takes a component from multi-level marketing, which gives us incredible leverage, and it takes some components from traditional business, and then it blends it with the skill, your skill and expertise, that innate potential that you bring to the table. So when I think about all of the elements that are going on here, and I think about what that really offers up to you, what you've been enabled with is simply a vehicle. A very highly leveraged vehicle. And because of the way in which the business opportunity and the compensation is structured, there's no reason why you can't step into this vehicle tomorrow and quite literally turn the keys on and apply yourself. And a month from now, 6 months from now, 12 months from now, you can be the top income earner in the country, on the planet. That's just a matter for you. It's quite literally, this is unplugged, untapped income, and the more that you achieve, it doesn't push anyone up or push anyone down. Quite literally, you get rewarded off your own efforts here. And as I said, we've got a really interesting component that we've taken from some of those hybrid multi-level marketing plans that gives us an incredible component of leverage here. So you can get rewarded for helping other people succeed and building an organization. But the thing that I love about it the most, and this is why, if you're a savvy business person, you'll be open to this as well. Because all savvy business people know that to have success, you need a system. Because what you're looking for is predictable results. So when you can come into a highly leveraged system, turn it on and allow it to work for you by working it, then you can produce extraordinary results in the short term. And what I would be doing is I would be taking those financial results and I would be investing them in other asset classes. If you are truly looking for sustainable, ongoing residual income, then that needs to come from multiple asset classes. It doesn't, and for anyone that expects it to come from one home-based business or a direct sales business or a multi-level marketing company backed by pills and potions or lotions, I mean, that's just a ludicrous thing to be thinking about. All savvy business people know that the key to success is to literally own or control assets that produce income, and to take the income from those assets to actually buy other investments and have those other investments produce further income. And essentially that is the primary strategy here. If someone was to say to me, Drew, are you in the trenches doing what everyone else is doing? The answer is absolutely I am. And why am I? Because I'm in control. I'm absolutely in control of my destiny. I know that I can step into this business and apply it in the manner that I want to apply it. I can wind it right up and I can produce extraordinary cash flow, and I can take that cash flow and invest it in other asset classes, and 5 to 10 years from now be financially free. Absolutely financially free, where I own my life. There are very few people on the planet that own their life. And what I mean by own my life is that that I'm unencumbered, that I am unencumbered and I have income coming in to service my lifestyle only. So I own my house, I've paid for the kids, I've paid for the cars, I've paid for all of the experiences, debt-free, unencumbered, with income coming in to just fuel my lifestyle, so I can do what I want, when I want, with whoever I want. Sounds cliched, but a lot of people don't understand the true concept of it. So for anyone that's looking at this information, this is not about producing a business that you think is going to be sustainable to the rest of your days. This is about taking your innate talent and applying it to a highly leveraged vehicle that produces cash flow, and then taking that cash flow and investing it in other asset classes so you can become rich and you can become free. I hope that addresses your question. I'm absolutely in the trenches because I've got the biggest stake in my company.